Pope Francis received the bishops of South Korea on their Ad-Limina visit to the Vatican. It happens just once every 5 years that they come as a group to visit the tombs of the apostles and the successor of Peter. As has become custom in this pontificate, Pope Francis handed them his prepared remarks in writing to use the time instead to speak with them in a more informal way.
We met him as a group with 14 bishops altogether. And coming into the room of this encounter, he just accepted us, he welcomed us, and he sat just making a round table. He was just sitting inside our group and made a wonderful brotherly atmosphere. He started, so let's talk about everything you wish. He said, well, you can say anything if you wish to criticize Rome, if you wish to criticize Pope. It's not sin, so feel free to say anything. So we were very, we felt we are very well accepted by His Holiness, and we talked a lot of things. Sometimes he asked questions, what's happening in Korea, and sometimes I myself mentioned what's happened after his visit in Korea.
12% of South Korea's population is Catholic. That's 5.5 million faithful with 5,000 priests and 1,700 parishes. And it's still growing.
Almost all the dioceses and all the parishes, we get much more catechumenates, which means more people wish to come to the Catholic Church to be baptized. So those in my diocese also, I think those who got registered for the catechumenate class get doubled at the end of last year. So I wanted to forward this wonderful good news to him.
The modern South Korea Pope Francis visited last August is very heavily influenced by Confucianism. As such, the bishops say there is an overemphasis on social status, sometimes at the cost of the weak and the needy.
The social situation obliged me to intervene on some social issues. Not only myself, but all the bishops were very interested in social issues concerning the social justice. I think many, not only the clergy, but also many Catholics became to know that Catholic Church has a fundamental interest in social issues, sometimes political issues as well, because it concerns the fundamental human rights. In Korea, we have a very strong tradition of a Confucianistic mentality, which is rather an order of very, I could say, vertical order in the whole society. So even in the church, the priests are supposed to be the head of the community, and even the laity consider priests as the not only spiritual leader, but also a very in a concrete way, the leader who decides everything in the community life.
That's why they need to be careful not to fall into a clericalist culture, he said. The bishops celebrated a festive Mass in St. Peter's Basilica with attendance of many South Korean officials and superiors in Rome on a Thursday afternoon. And there was the equally simple yet pious demonstration of the faith characteristic of South Korean Catholics. North Korea does not have any official diocese, but there are 3 so-called silent regions in the capital Pyongyang, the northern city Hamhung, and the territory Abbacy of Tokwon.